Nick Cannon Mornings on Power 106. It is time for up close and personal conversations. Yes, close conversations with people I admire. And this young boss right here is definitely somebody who's on the top of that list for this new generation. I don't even know where to begin with all the accolades, but he's definitely he's definitely the MC of MCs of this generation. YBN Cordae, what's good, my guy?
Brother. How you feeling, man?
Chilling, man. Good to see you again.
Good to see you as well.
Yeah. Like the last time we was joking, doing all of that on Wildin' Out.
Yeah. It was Wildin' Out.
Yeah. We was going up. You was taking over too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And now this was even a while back. A lot of cats
like a year
on the
ago.
show, they didn't even really know who he was. Like, who is this little nigga?
Yeah, fact.
He lit.
Yeah.
And then now they know.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's dope.
I was up on your whole crew.
You was mad early. Appreciate that always.
And to me, I just found it fascinating how the whole YBN crew got together. Like,
yeah, for sure.
Because to me, it's real organic.
Yeah.
On some real hip hop, real like just this generation from. I know you wasn't really big into the gaming, right?
Yeah,
It was the other cats was gaming, but y'all was just crew. Y'all just fuck with each other on some organic stuff, and then like. Y'all all like started a click. Like to me, that's what every young person's dream in hip hop is. To really just build with your guys, whether you went to school together, where you met online, and then really have a real impact on the game.
Yeah.
And become individuals.
Yeah, for sure.
Like it's almost like y'all are almost like embodying what Wu-Tang did in the 90s, but for this new age. So but to me, what's dope about you, and we'll get into this conversation, is the fact that you are really a student of hip hop.
Yeah, for sure.
And even when I say student, like you went to college in Maryland, was it?
Yeah, you know it's funny too. I was trying to find it on my phone. You remember Wildin' Out? Y'all did a college tour.
Yeah.
And y'all came to my school, Towson University.
Oh yeah.
And I actually did. I hopped on the stage on that and rapped. Yeah.
And
I remember you asked. You was like, "We got any rappers?"
Yeah.
In the school and shit. Nobody did. And I went up there and I rap battled against Conceited and all y'all.
I was about to say, did you say something really disrespectful about me?
Probably, for sure. No, you had on some. I got the video on my phone. I'm gonna show it to you.
Yo,
later.
you gotta show me that.
Yeah,
that's
for sure.
crazy. But man, like, and the way you stepped into this game has been so official.
Yeah.
Like you've been real strategic in how you move, who you associate yourself with, and the fact that you're able to still have fun and tap into your younger audience, but you getting the respect from everybody just based off of the music that you putting out. It's quality. And not to say that other people's music ain't quality, but it's reminiscent of like MCs. I mean, my man Teddy over there, we were actually having conversations about, because we heard that like Blueface say that he was the illest lyricist of this generation. Shouts out to Blueface. But then we started talking about, who is really rapping right now, for what we define lyricism as. Yeah. And your name was at the top of the list of like this generation of cats who's rapping, and obviously we'll talk about the XXL and everything, but like not only is this a great XXL freshman class, but you look like one of the cats that's a fixture in that class. So how does it feel to kind of be able to not only be on every side of what we call hip hop right now, but really to be somebody that everyone's paying attention to?
It's dope, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's really dope. It's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? But the way I look, it just means I gotta, be more responsible too with my platform. I'm starting to realize that, you know what I'm saying? And then also, just keep tunnel vision. You know what I'm saying? Just keep breaking down those barriers. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it going. So just doing that, breaking down these barriers.
And that's the thing. Like when I first met you about a year ago, like I was like, their energy is crazy, and like you was the one that was just like having the most fun. Yeah. And it seemed like even when I watch your interviews and watch how you move, it seems like you're really enjoying this. A lot of times when the cats come in here, we interview them, or they inhaling the smoke, literally, like they believe in everything that's going on. They gassed up on who they are. Yeah, for sure. So they're not. You get the facade opposed to the actual person, and they don't look happy, man.
Yeah, for sure.
They look like I don't know if it's the substances. I don't know if it's the pressure of being young and having a bag already and all that. But I admire how you look like you're enjoying this process.
Yeah, for sure. Nah, it's you got to, man. I love the game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I love everything about music. You know what I'm saying? I'm a student of music. You know what I'm saying in general. So yeah, for sure.
So I mean, you got to tell me, man, the XXL stuff. Like,
yeah.
Shoot, that's been every young MC's dream is to be on that freshman list.
Sure.
When you got the call, what was it like? And then, you know, just even rocking with all those cats, is it even like on that cover? It looked like you the one like wilding, having the most fun.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it was dope. I was like, oh shit, I bet. So they did it right. You know,
they got it right.
They got it right. But you know, it was dope because you know I'm a fan of XXL. You know, XXL is like a dope. It's just, especially the freshman cover, it's like just a timestamp for history. You know what I'm saying? To see, like, we look back at, like, the 2016 cover was super dope. You know what I'm saying? They had, like, Anderson .Paak. Yeah. You know, 21. You know, so it's really, it's dope to go back on that.
Yeah. And speaking of Paak, that's your guy, right?
That's my brother.
How did y'all link up?
We linked up like I think a couple years ago at the BET Awards, and we just been like just on some home. We linked up like we stayed like
y'all like seem like y'all be on the same frequency. Y'all got a similar energy of just like good-hearted dudes.
Yeah, for sure. That's my brother. Like just even outside of music, you know what I'm saying? We won't be in the studio every time we link. Just like that nigga know my mama. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. So,
right.
That type shit.
And so speaking of family, man, like where you at with it? Because now being, I call them generators. Now you're a generator within your family. How's your family taking all of this newfound fame and success?
Oh yeah, they fuck with it heavy.
They better.
With it. Yeah.
That's a beautiful
sure.
thing.
Yeah, nah, for sure. It's a lot of I'm breaking a lot of barriers. You know what I'm saying? So it's real. They excited for me because they know it's about to come.
Right, and we talked about it before. Are there any pressures of one having all eyes on you? People looking at like, yo, he might be that next one. He might be that guy. But then also just the pressures of having a little bit of paper, being, you know, people being on you, being I hate the word fame, but being, you know, that notoriety. Going from a place that we all operate in obscurity, but to like everybody being in your business.
It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? These are all rich nigga problems. You know what I'm saying? No pun intended. Like for real, these are all rich nigga problems. So it's just everything in life is just about perspective. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta complain about everybody in my business, everybody in your business, no matter what you do. You know what I'm saying? So it just is what it is. Right.
So YBN as a crew, is that what are we gonna see from that? Are y'all? Is it just almost like the umbrella, or is it gonna be a solid project that we gonna get to see? Are y'all rocking with each other?
Yeah, those like my actual brothers, you know what I'm saying? Like in real life, you know what I'm saying? So it's YBN is a collective of individuals, you know what I'm saying? So everything always come back to the YBN pot.
Right.
I take a W, YBN take a W, and Amir take a W. We all take a W, you know what I'm saying? So
and for the people that might not be up on it, what's YBN stand for?
Young boss niggas.
There it is, plain and simple. Who came up with because YBN was already established when you started rocking with them.
Yeah,
right?
now we've been doing YBN for like years now.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So, but we just like got on the scene like 2 years ago. But Namir and Glizzy came up with the name.
With the name.
Yeah, the actual acronym and name.
And then how'd you meet them?
We met a couple years back just through my brother Simba.
Yeah.
And whenever we was in the same town, we'll always like link up and shit. So it was always love.
And then being so because you got to take me on your journey for a minute. Coming from a college student in Maryland, like, and then getting all the way to where you making albums and stuff. Was you heavy in the rap in college, and you was just
for sure. I was recording all in my dorm. I recorded old niggas in my dorm.
Oh, word.
Like, for real.
So you was still in, because I thought you was already on when I heard old niggas.
Nah, I was in college when I did old niggas, bro. I was like in college and working. Like I had to quit my job because like niggas was taking pictures of me in a waiter uniform.
Wow. You know and you worked at TGI Fridays?
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, oh shit.
That'd be one of the questions we asked. What's the worst job you ever had? Is that gonna be it?
Yeah, for sure. Easy.
Yo, so dang, that's so dope. So you recorded old niggas while you were still in college, still working at TGI Fridays, which is such a similar story to the likes of a J. Cole.
For real?
I mean, when you think about it, he was always on some college type of, he was, you know, Dollar in a Dream tour.
Yeah.
Was that a thing, and you like, did y'all ever chop it up about that record specifically?
Yeah, for sure. You know, he produced the Rich Nigga Problems joint with Anderson .Paak. So yeah, that's bro for sure.
So I think, like, cause I always thought, like, even though when I heard the old niggas record, I was like, yo, this dude is solid. He know he's aware of everything that's going on, but he's standing up for this generation.
Yeah,
and
for
to me,
sure.
like, that's something I feel like Cole can respect.
Yeah, for
I mean,
sure.
like, even when you hear Middle Child and even hear the things that he rapping about, and the likeliness of, like, almost where y'all both kind of come from. I mean, you was born in North Carolina?
Yeah.
Raised there or just born there?
Born there. I was raised a lot in South Carolina and Maryland.
What part?
Really. South Carolina, Florence.
Okay, so I lived throughout there, Rock Hill, Chester.
Okay.
All of them spots.
Okay, nice.
Charlotte, North Carolina. So being, like I'm saying, there's something about a Carolina thing going on right now.
For sure. The baby. Rap City. For sure.
Like, so Carolina is booming right now.
Yeah, Grant's from Carolinas. It's a bunch of Carolinas.
All of that. Steph Curry.
Michael Jordan.
You know what I'm saying? Carolina's real heavy right now, and a lot of people don't know the culture of just the African Americans in general, the lineage of North Carolina,
and little brother,
and the strength that comes from that place, and the consciousness that comes from that place. And I wanted to touch on that a little bit because we have fun, we chop it up, we talk hip hop, but you're actually super conscious with just and how you move, and it's being explored in your music in a way that I don't think a lot of young cats is doing. Taking that chance. Why is that important, and why are you the guy to do it?
Yeah, because it's like I speak on just what I'm inspired by. So I feel like I have I'm not like the overly woke nigga, the overly conscious nigga, because nobody like that guy.
You
know what I'm saying? Nobody want to hear a nigga preaching to him. Nobody want to hear a nigga preaching to him all the time. But like whenever,
I wear a turban, Cordae.
Exactly.
I mean, so,
for sure.
I'm that nigga.
Yeah, for sure. Well, anywho.
I feel you.
But so you got to do it. I just speak on whatever inspires me at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Like real life events that goes on in this world. You know what I'm saying? That touches me personally. The way I am as an artist, my pen game, I just write down whatever I'm feeling, emotion. You know what I'm saying? Writing is just pure emotion, put on pen and paper. You know, so whatever evokes emotion is what I write about that day. You know, so sometimes it does come off of that because I'm like very aware of like what's going on in the world and society.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? But I just don't like. I'm not a political ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't really believe in like politics like that. So
I'm right there with you. But to the sense you are definitely somebody who's socially aware.
Exactly. You gotta be. You gotta be.
You've been to some of the Black Lives Matter protests,
exactly.
Right?
When I was in college, I used to go to them Jones for sure. You know, I was in DC.
You had to.
You got to.
I had to. Now, in your performance with her, and that song, the movement, all of that is so crazy.
Yeah.
How was that initiated?
Man, they called me like 2 days before the BET Awards. Literally 2 days before I was on the road, and I just was coming to LA like the next day. That was like her and shout out Jeff Robinson. They called me and was like, "Yo, we need you. We gonna see the song. We need you to come up with something to this." And it's crazy. I just seen the When They See Us. I seen that movie like that same day, and when they sent me that song, it just resonated with me to where it was easy. You know what I'm saying? Just pure emotion being written down. You know what I'm saying?
That's so dope.
So
man.
We was able to translate that onto the stage.
Man, that's such a blessing, dog. Like,
for sure.
And I feel like you recognize it and understand that you have a gift and a platform.
Yeah, for sure.
To be able to utilize your voice in a way that most don't. You know
why not?
And the fact that you can articulate it, because there's a lot of cats who got what you got. Yeah. But they don't really, and kind of have those same passions, but they don't know how to articulate it through their music. So it takes a minute for them to for us as fans to even understand who they are. I feel like fans get to know who you are immediately from whether it's a song, whether it's an interview. You a real nigga.
Yeah,
but it's not on every aspect of I'm funny. Yeah, I'm silly. I like women.
It's balance.
I'm educated. Yeah. And we don't see that a lot in artists. So knowing and going back to the double XL and the company that you keep in there, are you the nicest cat that's out right now? Are you the nicest freshman?
I mean, you gotta feel that way about yourself. You know, it's a lot of dope. Shout out to everybody on the cover. Everybody is super dope. Everybody, I'm not taking away nothing from nobody, but if you don't feel like you're the best at what you do and you know you put the work behind it, I don't even want to just marginalize myself to the freshmen.
Right.
I think
talk that talk.
You know, nah, for real, not just that, but if you put in the work, you gotta think everybody should think they the best at what they do. You know what I'm saying? So
your setup is crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
Like you looking good out there right now.
Appreciate it.
And that's the thing too. Like when you look at those covers every year, it's about 3 people that go on to be superstars.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
And then there's a nice chunk that are respected and stay relevant.
Yeah.
And then there's like 3 like, damn, we ain't heard from them niggas since that cover.
Yeah, for sure.
Where do you place yourself in those 3, the superstars?
Yeah, you got to.
Who else is in that company with you?
I don't want to break it down to 3 because I think it's a lot of talent on
this. That's going
to be here for.
This is probably the best XXL freshman list that I've seen in years.
Yeah, I feel like
everybody. I fuck with everybody on there. Like it wasn't nobody's like, who is that? Or yo, how they get it?
Yeah,
like
exactly.
like the stats on this one is like, yo, these people gonna be around.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's a lot of longevity. In the thing, you know what I'm saying? So
and longevity in today, that word don't even really exist.
Yeah, for sure.
Like even when you look at last year's cover,
like
it's a lot of cats like, dang, we thought they was gonna go, and whether it's the game, the system, whatever it is that took them out, and you know, it's unfortunate that hip hop is so like I like to say hip hop got ADD. Yeah, like we don't pay attention for long enough to even get to know an artist. So how you gonna keep people? How you gonna keep that longevity? How you gonna keep people paying attention to Cordae?
It starts off with the music. You know what I'm saying? It just starts off with you just gotta put out dope shit, man.
Right.
Put out dope music and build your core following. And you know it's gonna happen.
Speaking of, so what we got next? What you got? What should we be excited about? What is Cordae excited about musically?
Shit, I'm excited about this the Lost Boy project. You know
what I'm saying? That's today. It's out.
My first shit. Yes, sir.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. So I'm super excited about that. And just just for people to take it in and listen to it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think it's a one listen.
Yeah.
Probably you just got to soak it in. You know what I'm saying? So it's dope.
Now, Lost Boy, where did that whole concept come from?
It kind of represents where I was at a point in my life when I was in like school, because I feel like in a sense I was lost. But I feel like until you found your journey, like your purpose, you know what I'm saying, your particular path for yourself, I feel like you lost in a sense. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I was feeling at the time. And I kept saying like Lost Boy in my music. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I kept saying Lost Boy. I don't know why I was saying it. And so I kind of took like a self like therapeutic.
Right.
Step like, damn, am I lost? You know what I'm saying?
So you representing for all the young people that may feel lost, but during that process, you also felt like, yo, I need to find myself.
Yeah, exactly. I was finding myself like throughout the project.
Right. Now, what's your favorite joint on Lost Boy? What's the one that's like, yo, this my shit?
It kind of varies, bro, to be honest. I fuck, not to like be that guy, but I fuck with every track, bro. Like from the intro to the very end.
That's an artist. That's what us as artists, we think everything we do is dope.
For sure. Like beginning to end, you know, like.
And it's an official project that you could just feel like you can listen through it all the way.
Yeah, because it's one long story. You know what I'm saying? It's a journey. It's actual like a journey. You know what I'm saying? From Wintertime to Have Mercy to the very ending track, Lost and Found. You know, so like that's kind of the way I built it.
Now, because of joints like Old Niggas and stuff like that, you have kind of been the voice of this generation, and there's idea of like all the haters of who don't like what the young cats is doing. You've been able to kind of step up and speak for them. Do you feel like with this project you're gonna be able to kind of erase a little bit of that divide, or even get more of that respect that you've already garnered, to where it's like it doesn't have to be a generational thing. It don't have to be the old heads versus the youngsters. Because I saw you've worked with a lot of cats that are considered old heads. Nah.
Old heads and OGs is different. Like the OGs,
talk your talk.
Nah, like so the OGs gonna sit you down and be like, yo, young, this ain't how you do it, bro. It's this way. They gonna check you, you know what I'm saying? But tell you like, nah, don't try this way. Give you some game. Old heads just like, you know what I'm saying? Just point a finger like, you punk ass young nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shut the fuck up.
That's game right there. So who are some of the OGs that you respect?
Man, all of them. All the
Or that have laced you with some game that was like, yo, they pulled me to the side. And...
Shit, it's so many. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to like say names and forget somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because they're all so important. You know what I'm saying? Because all the predecessors of hip hop, you know, they laid the game through their music. You know what I'm saying? Whether they ain't even have to speak to me personally. You know what I'm saying? Their music was the blueprint. No pun intended. Shout out Hov. Was the blueprint to follow. You know what I'm saying?
So who are you the biggest fan of?
Probably just a mute. What I've been listening to
music.
A lot lately.
We'll go music because I'm gonna go hip hop next.
Okay, music. I've been listening lately. I've been on a lot of like soul vibes. Like, lately, I've been listening to a lot of Nina Simone.
Oh, see, now he's like, an artist, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
He's taking you there. He's listening to Nina Simone.
Yeah. That's just lately to start my day. But like just hip hop, you know, Jay-Z, Big L.
Really?
Tupac.
Okay.
You know, so I just Nas, of course.
So we gotta go there.
Yeah.
Cordae's top 5. And this don't gotta be the greatest. This just your favorite.
Okay. You got. I can't. It's no order.
No order. Just 5.
You got Jay-Z.
Okay.
You got Nas.
Okay.
You got Tupac. You got Biggie.
You got one more left, man. And there's so many people that you have not said.
I know, it's so many folks. So I said Jay-Z, Nas, Tupac, and Biggie. That 5th spot, I'll give Big L the edge over Eminem.
Woo!
Just because Big L's just personally.
Really?
You know
Why you so
Eminem?
into Big L? God rest his soul.
Yeah, I just fucked with his shit. His just cadence and wordplay was just so crazy.
See, like to me, that shows that you're a real student of hip hop because even cats my age and in my generation wasn't up on L like that.
Yeah.
So you had to literally go dig. Who introduced you to Big L?
My step pops. And I did, you know, after listening to it in the car, you know, you go home like, yo, this shit crazy, nigga.
Right.
Let me go on. This is back when FrostWire and LimeWire was popping.
Wow.
So I was like, download. Let me download this shit. Listening to the lifestyles of the poor and dangerous. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's so dope. And like one of the things I found. And again, I don't want to get too deep into the hip hop conversation
for sure.
and go there, but I found it to be refreshing. I think it was the record you did with Chance. And I mean, I'm a poet, spoken word type dude. And like for y'all, I don't know where it came from, but for y'all to pick up on the Gil Scott-Heron joint and kind of do y'all interpretation. How did that come about? And even to know for someone to go, like even I had to go dig to figure out who Gil Scott-Heron was. And then I was like, yo, this motherfucker was dope with it and inspired so many. But I had to go dig to the 70s, and for you to be 21 years old and to even be a part of something like that, where does that come from?
It's just it's funny when I heard that beat because you know the beat is we sampled the Scarface on my block too.
Right.
So as soon as I heard one and we like interpolated it our own way and added 808s and snares on it. So as soon as I heard it, I just started and it might not be such a bad. That's just what came naturally. You know what I'm saying? I freestyled that hook, and I know I heard that before, and I originally heard it from I think Kanye on My Way Home.
Yeah.
I'm on my way home.
Yeah.
So that jump, and then the Gil Scott-Heron jump, and he sampled.
Yeah.
I sampled a sample of a sample of a sample.
Right.
You know, so it was real dope.
Nah,
I just felt, and this all fits into the reoccurring theme of the Lost Boy. You know what I'm saying? The original title of that song was Never Went Home.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? But I was like, I feel like Bad Idea, niggas remember Bad Idea more.
Facts. And then to be able to work with Chance, who is super respected out here.
Yeah, for sure.
And like you in that conversation, man, as somebody who pays attention soulfully, spiritually.
Yeah.
And everybody's excited about Lost Boy.
Appreciate that.
So what's next after that?
Shit, next album, baby. We back in the lab right now cooking up.
Already?
Yeah, already. We're cooking up some Jones. Probably do some features this year because I
tour. Like I mean,
I'm going. I just left tour. I just left. I had my headlining tour, and then I was just on a tour in Europe.
Right.
So I'm about to go on tour now later this fall with Logic.
Has all of this hit you yet though? Like literally, you was just talking about you was freestyling and doing joints in college, working at TGI Fridays not too long ago, and now you on tour, you rubbing shoulders with some of the greatest that have ever done it in hip hop.
Yeah.
Is it normal yet, or is it still like you wake up like, yo, I can't believe this shit?
It be random days, wild thing. Like, yo, what the fuck? I'll just go through my phone. One time I was just going through my contact list in my phone, and I was just like, bro, what the fuck? I just woke up.
I know these people.
I never. Yeah, it was random thought, but like now I don't really think about it too much, cause I don't like to live in the moment too much. Cause I just be like, what's next? What's the next barrier to break down? You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that tunnel vision. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still in the very beginning. You know what I'm saying? I'm only like a year and some change into this. You know what I'm saying? So I haven't really and I haven't did shit yet. You know what I'm saying? Really.
Yeah, that's your setup just crazy.
Yeah,
I mean, you've done shit.
Yeah, nah. Let me not like.
Yeah,
I acknowledge,
for
sure. I acknowledge, you know what I'm saying, my blessings and where I'm at for sure. But I just
it's just the beginning.
Yeah, I don't like to toot my own horn, pat myself on the back. You know what I'm saying? But get into my own hype too much.
Yeah, but hey, all I gotta say is, man, I'm a fan. I appreciate what you're doing. Lost Boy is out right now.
Yes, sir. It's out. Right
Close Conversations, Power 106. But we can't let you get up out of here without. That's why you see I got the vest on, because shots be getting fired around here. So you're gonna make sure it's time for the firing squad. I got some random questions for you.
Okay.
You just gotta answer them. You don't never know how it's gonna go down.
Let's go.
Here we go. First one: loved or feared?
Loved.
Okay. And if there was a fear in your life, what's the biggest fear?
Fear I have no fear.
At all? Fearless, scared of nothing, jumping out of planes,
nothing,
raw sex.
Yeah, all that, all the above.
Yo, all right, favorite restaurant? Don't say TGI Fridays.
Ruth Chris.
Oh, word?
Yeah, Ruth Chris. I like Ocean Prime. I like Hillstone too.
Okay.
I like good food, man.
Now we know your worst job, because I always ask that question. What's your worst job? Is it Fridays?
I worked at Texas Roll House too.
What was the why
probably
was that
Fridays.
worse?
Probably Fridays, yeah.
Why? Just based on
that shit was just I was just miserable there. The actual establishment just as a business was so poorly ran. And I'm at the bottom of the totem pole, so I have literally no say on how shit should be, but
man. You saw you had the vision of a boss.
Yeah,
a young boss. Niggas I would run TGI Fridays completely differently.
No, literally. I was like, yo,
what are some changes you would make in TGI Fridays?
At the one that I can't speak on the whole corporation. I'm not going to denounce and rebuke the whole corporation of Fridays. You know what I'm saying?
But the one that you were at, that particular franchise.
Better compensation for workers.
There it is.
If you don't got happy workers, then that's just the first step of it. Hire
Cordae for president.
An efficient amount of fucking cooks, my nigga. I used to have to go back and cause when shit be backed up, I used to have to go back, nigga, and put them fries in the motherfucking fryer myself.
Yourself.
Put the wing myself. Literally, we have to go. I remember I asked the cook, I was like, yo, I can get some honey mustard. He's like, man, nigga, come get this shit yourself. And I was like, shit, all right, cool. Shit got that, but he's like, man, I'm fucking busy. Nigga, get this shit yourself. I was like, cool. And I literally we have to go in the back, put on some gloves, nigga, and get the honey mustard.
See,
make the dessert. When people want a dessert, people ask for dessert. I'm like, oh fuck. I know
you had to go make it.
And he's like, put that cake in the microwave, add that chocolate syrup on top, nigga, and do the whipped cream like this.
Wow.
Dead ass.
And then you'd have to go take it out to him yourself. Literally, I made this shit for you.
Yeah, no, for real. They're like, why it look like this? Nigga, put that shit in. You know what I'm saying?
That's hilarious. Well, I understand. Hopefully, you don't have to go back to doing none of that anymore.
I never will. I never will. Ever.
All right, we're going to keep the firing squad going. Favorite cuss word?
I love fuck.
Yeah, that's probably the one at the top.
It just flows so natural. Shit. I low key just broke the record at Big Boy's Neighborhood for most curse words.
Really?
I don't even realize this. I don't be realizing I cuss. Niggas be saying I cuss a lot, but I don't be feeling. I don't.
You don't seem like one of them, because there's some cats that come in and just like, yo, fuck, shit, my nigga, fuck this, fuck. And
I don't know, but
at least you put some substance in between the fucks.
I think that's what kind of makes it more
noticeable,
easier to hear. I think it makes it just easier.
You're not mumbling your cuss words. You're actually enunciating.
Yeah, when you exactly. Say fuck. And I'll just say indubitably after. You know what I'm saying, to make it sound better.
Understood. All right, best piece of advice you've gotten so far?
To stay humble.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Worst piece of advice you've gotten?
Fuck everybody, do you.
Ooh, that is horrible.
It is,
That is horrible.
Fuck everybody, man. Just do you, man.
Yeah, nah. All right, childhood celebrity crush.
Childhood celebrity crush.
That one. That
one
was when I get
How
on.
young? Because I'm still like young as shit.
Yeah,
so
that's what I'm saying. We can go generational. We can go middle school, high school, college. Like,
okay, I gotta be careful with this.
Yes, you do, my brother. Or you use this as an opportunity.
Yeah. Let me see.
You can go all the way back to childhood.
Okay, I'm gonna do childhood. That'll be
because that's me. I'd go definitely. Rudy from the Cosby Show, Tatiana Ali.
I just thought of something really funny, but I'm not gonna say it.
Why not?
I'm just not gonna say it. I just thought of something crazy.
You hold out.
No, I'm not.
Say
okay,
that shit.
Who? I'm trying to think.
Sounds like you was about to say one of my ex joints was one of your childhood. That sound like what you was about to go there with, Cordae.
Yeah, nah, for sure. But I was about to, for sure. But I ain't gonna be disrespectful. This ain't wilding out. But this ain't the wrong stage. When I was young, I used to really have a huge crush on Beyonce, though. When I was young in Ashanti. Yeah, in Ashanti.
Yeah.
Of course, everybody did.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to think, like teenage, my bad. But
recently.
Rihanna, of course. Rihanna.
Yeah, there it is. That's everybody.
I mean, this is like the typical ass.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it.
Beyonce and Rihanna, yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with it right now. All right, an underrated artist that you appreciate right now.
Sir. Inglewood, Sir.
Yeah.
He's nasty. He's on my project as well. He's nasty with it. He's fire. Him and Nick Grant.
Nick Grant
too.
always
Nick Grant
been
is
dope.
Got bars. But yeah, Sir is crazy. He has a fire ass album.
Absolutely. All right, one word that describes Cordae.
Himself. Just be me.
There it is.
Be me.
Lost Boy. Out right now.
Yes,
Make sure y'all cop it.
Yes, sir.
Pleasure having this close conversation with you.
My brother.
All right.